talk about the spirit in practice and just you guys getting ready for a big game on Saturday.
Yeah, I think that the team is well aware of the situation that we're in. You know, a lot of points dropped in the last 2 weeks, but this is a team that can overcome anything. And so I think that the plan that the coaching staff have, the plan that the players have, is strong enough to win or overcome anything. And so we go into a mentality that it's a final. Because we need those 3 points. You know, our objective is to make playoffs, but make playoffs and play at home. The 2 games, and so right now that we fell a little bit behind, but this team can get points in any game, and so hopefully we can get some 3 points at home, which are important against a good team that are doing well in the season, and so we're going to need everybody, and so it starts here at training, the intensity, the collective, and it shows during the training that we're ready for the challenge.
And you're playing at home, so that that is a bonus, and it's important for you guys to get a result at home.
Yeah, I think that the 3 points are important for the table. You know, we obviously don't want to keep falling down, but we're in a position where we can dictate, and we have a good enough team to demand from each other. And so everybody's demanding from each other to bring it up a little bit, because when everybody's in their A game, there's probably not a team that can stop us.
Hey, so the vibe of the team right now, do you over the last few weeks, do you sense any difference after winning Leagues Cup, or is it still business as usual from before Leagues Cup?
No, I think it's business as usual. Obviously, when Leagues Cup was going on, we have focused on that the majority of the time. Now that that's done, now we gotta be able to switch it. You know, I think we're all professional to the point where we can celebrate, we can have some fun, but then now it's getting to the point where we gotta lock in. There's 4 games left in the regular season, I think. I'm not sure, and then playoffs. But we have to lock in now so we can go with a good momentum into playoffs.
Missing guys like Reed Baker-Whiting, Obed Vargas, how does that change your team on the field?
No, I think we have a good enough roster to fill the spots in. Obviously, we're super excited for them. They're going into an opportunity that not a lot of guys get, and so really happy for them. They're going to represent their countries and go out and ball out and hopefully do their thing. But we have enough guys here that can fill in. That's what makes this team good, better than most teams, where when we have a key player like Reed or Obed go out, we have another key player coming in, and so we have enough players to fill them out.
Jesus Bryant stated that you had some tightness. Is the reason why you didn't start in Austin? Where are you at physically in general?
Yeah, no, I think that it comes with the games. At first year playing in a lot of turf, and it comes with a lot of games. But right now I'm 100%. I'm back, and hopefully I can show the country staff that I can be in the starting, or I can be a sub, or I could just be on the field at any moment. And so I'm training day by day, just to kind of get that spot back, and to show the coaches.
When you first joined the team, Jordan was really excited to just be able to play with you. You guys had a couple moments in this game that really seemed to show some of that potential. You haven't been able to play a ton together. Just how would you say the partnership is between you and Jordan?
Yeah, no, I think it's good to see that other people can see the connection, because I think that's a friendship that we build outside of the field, that kind of correlates and relates into the field. And so obviously playing with him in the national team, many moments I kind of know what his strengths are and what he likes, and he knows what I like. And so anytime that we're on the field together, I kind of don't have to put too much thought into it. Just put the ball into space that nobody's going to catch it, nobody's going to catch him, and nobody's going to even touch him. And so it's obviously it's part of soccer, part of life, where we having on many moments together. But then again, you get to build a connection. For example, for me, I could build a connection with Moose, and so I get to learn about other players on the team and get to know what they're like, what they like, and then it helps me be better on the field and help whenever I need it. But yeah, it's obviously awesome to play with Jordan. He's an awesome guy outside of the field, on the field, and so that connection keeps growing, and hopefully we can get more games under our belt.
The Whitecaps are one of the top teams in the league right now. They're obviously a big rival as well. Take aside from where you guys just need the points, I mean, how does this feel to just sort of measure yourself against a big rival who's playing as well as they are?
Yeah, I think we all know where they are on the table, and and how they're playing. I think that just besides the style of play that they're playing, they have good individual players. And so for us being at home, obviously me not knowing that there is a rivalry there and stuff like that, it brings a little bit more fire to us. I know that it does to the fans, and so I think that us as players, we really relate to the fans. If they're having if there's a battle there, then we're going to bring it to the field. And so we're excited. We're at home, and when our fans show out, we know there's not a team that can stop us, because they're a +1. And so we're really excited. I think that this is a moment to show the team what we are capable of doing, and that we can flip the script now. 2 games, two losses, and this is a moment where we can get a win at home in front of our fans and family, and it'll be awesome, hopefully.
Jesus, the team has struggled to just close out the gates. Do you feel like that is something in terms that the team needs to do better? Extending possession? Is it just being locked in the transition moments? What is it that you guys kind of identified as something you guys need to do better to close out?
I think it's a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. When you see, we had a lot of games, and we had to fly to Miami, and then back, and then to Austin, and so those are 2 places where it's a lot of heat. And so I think it's us literally just understanding a little bit more of what type of game that's going to be. If that's going to be a little bit more possession, keep the ball away, make them run, or if it's going to be a little bit more vertical. And so, those are things that we can reflect after the game, so we can improve in other matches. But we are going to play, I think, most of our games at home for the next few weeks, and then New York. And so I think we're out of the heat for a while. But it's just realizing and learning from what we could have done better to apply into these next few games, because the points are important.
Thank you. Thanks.